Hello YouTubies, this is King Scribe and thanks for watching one of my YouTube videos. Now today I got a message from one of my friends on YouTube, and it was about, was it Limp Biscuit or TotalBiscuit? Yeah, he sent me a message, one of my friends on YouTube, and it was about the fact that this guy had his, one of the videos taken down for copyright. And of course these are usually walkthrough videos from what I can actually gather, or somebody's criticising a particular game. Fair enough. There's nothing unusual about companies, even gaming companies, taking down videos. You usually do have to fill in some type of form to get the videos up. Maybe the guy actually forgot to do it. Usually, I mean, I've had loads of copyright claims against gaming videos when I had a different channel. I mean, I didn't really bother with it that much, so it was just various different videos, and people did actually, well, you know, copyright companies did claim, and I just filled out a form and that was it. This guy just made a big fuss out of nothing as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm saying this, it's probably the wrong thing. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing, but when I was watching it, I just felt that it was all taken into a hype. You know, oh, it's all terrible, and I wasn't exactly sure what the true feelings of this guy was, because I couldn't see him in front of the camera for one thing. It was all podcast. But, you know, more than that, he just seems to want to make a video just for the attention. That's what it seems like. I enjoyed watching it, but I just felt it was hyped up a little bit, because there's nothing unusual about copyright claims against people's channels. I've had loads of them. When I made the one with Marikaris, I had a copyright claim against my channel. I just filled out an anti-copyright a counterclaim. It happened on my previous channels. I've had lots of copyright claims from various different companies, and I've always filled them out, and I've always got the videos put back up. Well, lo and behold, he had his video put back up, so I don't really see the big issue. Of course, he then had allegedly one of the people, or one of the developers of that particular game, come on to some type of forum and say he has no right to actually use their content in his videos. But that doesn't mean anything to me either, because so what? You get trolls all the time saying stupid things. It might not even be one of the company's workers. It might just be a troll. It could be one of the company's workers. You get these people all the time. It's nothing unusual about companies doing this sort of thing. He's making it out to be a big deal. Smaller channels get it all the time, and you know, he just had a little bit of a whiff of it. It was nothing. It was just, he's not a victim of anything. You know, he's dressing it up as if he's a victim of something, but he's had nothing done to his channel. He's had no strikes put against his channel. He's had no copyright standings against his channel, where, let's say, somebody claims it and then it sticks as being removed by YouTube. People do get their videos removed. I've seen videos like this all the time on YouTube. I see people, you know, complaining about the fact that, let's say, the BBC take one of their videos down. I've got to be careful, because I don't mean this as people I've necessarily watched who I know, but I've seen lots of videos like this where they say, oh, the BBC took one of my videos down, Channel 4 took one of my videos down, ITV made a copyright complaint, oh, ABC did one too, and then they automatically assume that there's somebody sitting behind a keyboard actually filing out these copyright claims, and it's not always the case. YouTube has its own algorithms which automatically make copyright complaints. They automatically take the video down if they see a certain threshold of copyright in the videos, which explains why some people's videos aren't even watched before the video is taken down. It's all about a threshold of how much copyright is actually in the video, and I don't think many people actually realise that. He might have gone overboard. Again, he said it was something to do with the fact that he was over critical of the video, of the game. Bull crap. No, I don't believe that for one bloody second. I've seen lots of people being critical of games, and they don't take it down like that. The chances are that video was taken down as part of a regular copyright complaint, which is very, very common, and he just took it out of context to make himself look good or a victim on YouTube. That's the real reason for it. He's not a victim, he's not a small YouTuber, and he's probably well known to the gaming industry anyway. This is probably just a big setup. You know, you see big YouTubers doing this all the time to get their traffic there. Nothing really of interest, really. The only people who will be interested in this sort of thing are people who make videos, I suppose. Gaming channels will be interested in it because the smaller YouTubers, you know, I will admit here, I've got some of my friends on YouTube who make gaming videos, and they do some very good jobs. Now, when they get a copyright complaint, it's very difficult for them to fight it. It's not easy because they don't know the ins and outs of the industry. They don't know how to actually make a proper counterclaim. It's not because they're not protected, they just don't know how to do it. So when they make a counter copyright claim, they do it incorrectly. And by doing it incorrectly, they don't actually get the videos reinstated. That can happen. And yeah, you know, the small channels are unprotected at large with various different things on YouTube. For instance, if you get certain types of strikes, it's harder to get them off your channel. And you know, in the past when I had a partner channel, listen to this, I had something like 20 videos taken down where I was literally ripping the piss in the videos. 20 videos, and I was crossing the line in every single one of them, right? Barring one, which I think YouTube automatically removed because it assumed it was breaking. It assumed it was breaking the rules of the community when it wasn't. It was very fair speech, and it wasn't being rude, etc. But they assumed it was because the rest were taken on the same day. Now, I didn't get one single strike for that, despite, you know, saying to somebody, "Oh, I hope you and your brother have a happy pregnancy." I was literally ripping the piss in some of these videos, and YouTube rightly took them down. But they didn't actually put a strike against my channel because it was partnered. It was a true partner channel back in those days. Nowadays it's monetization partnership, and maybe there's a bigger partner for the people who get over 1 million subscribers, yeah, or over 100,000. I'm not sure because I'm not there. And you know, unlike all those people, I'm not going to get there because I'm a bit of a git on YouTube, but I don't give a damn. So guys, listen, if you are a small YouTube user, I keep on forgetting one goal, so if you're a small YouTube user and you get copyright claims, you know, file the counterclaims if you're on the right. You have the right to make sure your channel stays up, you know. And also, oh, before I forget, this is what was last thing I wanted to say. Recently though, on some of the small channels I've made, when I do break the rules, it's a strike. It's completely different than the bigger YouTube channels. So anybody who's partnered can break the rules, can rip the piss, can completely mock other YouTubers. I mean, literally mock them. You know, go onto YouTube, spread smear campaigns. You know what they do. They can literally mock anyone, and the video might get taken down, but they're not going to get a strike. If you do it and you're a small YouTuber, you're going to get taken down. You're going to get taken off the air. And the same thing goes with the, you know, the claims of copyright. You do have less ability to legally, at least legally, you have less backing. Nobody's going to miss the small YouTubers if they go. Nobody's going to give a damn. Except for some of your friends on YouTube you know, and for some time nobody else gives a damn. That's how most of it works. I can emphasize with people like that, you know, they got some like they're not big, they're not like millions of subscribers or whatever, millions of followers. So it's probably the wrong word to actually describe a big YouTuber. A big YouTuber just has a big audience where people actually keep on coming. They might not even be part of YouTube, but they just keep on coming to those videos. That's a big YouTuber. A small YouTuber is somebody with low views, right? So if you're getting like 10 views per video, hello. You're a small YouTuber, or you're just not making the right type of videos. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Just enjoy what you're doing. I mean, you go annoy some people on YouTube. I'm glad that I annoy people on YouTube now and again, because I think, you know, it shakes up the community. I think some of them actually deserve it. But, you know, as I say, you know, just do whatever you want to do. Just have fun on YouTube. Just play around. This guy was obviously just complaining about nothing. YouTube fixed the problem. It wasn't a big deal. He made it into something else. And put it this way, it could have just been a elaborate. It could have just been. Sorry, I was going to say something else. It could have been just a big con on YouTube. They do it all the time. The big YouTubers do it all the bloody time. So, you know, don't worry about them. They're absolutely fine. They're not going to get taken off. You know, you're a million followers on YouTube. Maybe that's what it should be called by. A million of them. Nah, they're absolutely fine on YouTube. They've got no problems on YouTube. Just saying. Anyway, goodbye for now. See you later.